Greetings, wrestling fans, and welcome to CLW Episode 6. I am the Bard, the Keeper of Scrolls, Impeller of Tales. On today's show, we have AJ Styles versus CM Punk, Session Moth, Martina versus Zoey Stark, tag team action with the Heenan family versus The Draw, the returning AJ Lee versus Nikki Cross, Axiom versus Matthew Smyth, and our main event is Drew McIntyre versus Roddy Piper. Now let's get to the action. Welcome to CLW. Our opening match this week. AJ Styles, the Launche case holder, in action. He can cash that case in on the CLW champion anytime he wants. Styles was able to win the Glasgow Gauntlet a couple of weeks back. Punk has been in a little bit of turmoil with AJ Lee and Becky Lynch. Still not sure which side Punk is on with that. He was a guest referee in one of their matches and called it down the middle, which I guess is good. At the same time, we still don't know which side Punk is on. Punk is in control of Styles right now. So one has to wonder when Styles might be looking to cash in that Swansea case. Right now, that would be against Sid. Looking to face Drew McIntyre at our next premium event in just a couple of days. Guinness Pub Crawl. Styles in control. For a pin. Punk. Oh, rope break. Styles is too close to the rope. Punk misses. Styles in command. One would think Styles needs a victory in this match. He has a case to cash in. He wants to look good going into his championship match when the time comes. Punk could also use the win, though, since he hasn't been doing that great in recent weeks. Styles to the top rope. We actually haven't seen AJ Lee or Becky Lynch for a couple of weeks. They were told to stay home after the actions that they've been having recently in brawls and not being able to control themselves. Punk back in control, setting Styles up. Punk may have hurt his arm on that one. Punk to the second buckle. Knee to the head. Looking for a pin. One. Kick out. These guys are pretty equal in their skill level. Styles going for the Styles Clash. Will this be it for Punk? Kick out. Styles has to be questioning himself at this point after hitting that and not getting a win. Punk to the outside, looking for a breather. Styles taking it to Punk on the outside. Reversal. Punk working on Styles' leg. Needs to get it back in the ring. Let's be, you heard me. Styles right back up. Top rope. That was impressive considering Punk was just working on his leg. Styles setting Punk up. Punk is right back up. Punk with an elbow. Styles to the outside. Punk waits on him. Styles in control. Working on the arm. Going for his submission. Break. Styles to the outside. Misses the phenomenal forearm. Punk turning it around. Punk to the second rope. Knee. Punk could be setting up for the go to sleep. Could be the go to sleep. Is this it for Styles? 2. Kick out. This match is unbelievable. Working on Styles in the corner. Punk's got to be frustrated as well. That should have been the end of the match, you think. DDT. Styles may be busted open. Punk with an elbow. Macho Man, oh yeah. Is that it? Oh, I thought that was it. These two could go all night. Two of the best wrestlers in the world right now. Another Styles Clash. Is that going to be it? 1, 2, 3. Styles beats Punk. Next match is the return of AJ Lee. She's been off TV due to the brawls that she was having with Becky. They were both given a little bit of a break, I guess you could say, for a couple of weeks so that they try to clear their head. But this AJ Lee, she's wearing different ring gear and she seems to have a little bit of a different attitude than when we last saw her. She's in there with Nikki Cross. Nikki is unpredictable. We'll have to see how AJ fares. He's had 3 straight losses to Becky Lynch, including one with a special guest referee of CM Punk, who you would have thought would have favored AJ, but he called it down the middle, so we still don't know what's going on with that triangle, possible love triangle. Hopefully we'll get to find out what's going to happen with that situation soon. Right now, Nikki's been in control of this match. AJ with an elbow, looking to turn things around. Hair pole, kick, elbows, kick, stomp, bulldog. AJ making a comeback. Have to wonder if Becky Lynch is in the building. I haven't seen her. AJ from the top rope to the floor on Nikki. Going for a pin. 1, 2, 3. AJ defeats Nikki Cross. It is Becky. Session Moth with the What's the Crack briefcase that she can cash in on the CLW Women's Champion whenever she wants. She came out last week, interrupted Zoey to remind her that she had the case and that either her or Kaya needs to watch their back. Session Moth can be considered very dangerous at this time because she can cash in whenever she... After interrupting Zoey last week, this week we have a match between the two. Kaya McKenna has been off from TV after the ladder attack by Zoey. She had some minor injuries. Zoey has challenged Kaya to a ladder match at Guinness Pub Crawl, which is just a couple of days away. Session Moth with the pin. Whether or not Kaya shows up at Guinness Pub Crawl remains to be seen, but she has been challenged for that ladder match by Zoey. Session Moth in control. Well, Session Moth is a real party girl. She's also very dangerous and needs to be taken seriously. Zoey making a comeback. This match could go either way. One would have to think, should Session Moth get a win over Zoey, that could be considered an upset since Zoey has been the #1 contender for the CLW Women's Championship for the past few weeks. Moth up. Session Moth with the upper hand. Big clothesline. Session Moth getting herself psyched up. Zoey in the corner. Really taking it to Zoey right now. Brutal kick, but no place to go. Zoey countered. Big lariat from Zoey. Zoey setting Session Moth up. Big cross body. Looking to go to the top rope. We've seen this before from Zoey. Big knee. Went for the pin. 2 counts. Zoey in command. Setting Session Moth up. Back to the top rope. Big frog splash. Will this be it? 2 kick out. It's gonna take more than that to keep Session Moth down. Oh, is that it? No. Wow. I thought that was a 3. That was like 2 and 9.9999. Zoey still in control. Session Moth gets out of there. Session Moth taking it to Zoey, beating her. Letting her know that she's not going down that easy. Missed by Session Moth. Just gonna do it for Zoey. Kick out. Reversal. Big kick. This it. 1, 2. Oh. Barely. Gets her shoulder up. Reversal. Both wrestlers are worn out at this point in this match. They've been giving it their all. Beating each other down. Who's going to get the upper hand? Session Moth with the upper hand, it looks like. Session Moth setting her up. Oh! Is that going to be it? 1, 2. Session Moth has beat Zoey Stark. Another tag match. The Heenan family, Ethan Page and Austin Theory, versus the Draw, Sammy D and Jay. At ringside for the Heenan family is Bobby Heenan and Mr. Perfect. Mr. Perfect and Sammy D have had a little bit of a dispute going. Be interesting to see if Perfect is going to interfere in this match or not. Sammy D in control at the moment. Taking it to Ethan Page. Page is in trouble. So far, Sammy D made Mr. Perfect submit. in their first match together. Last week, Mr. Perfect took on Obafemi and made Obafemi submit, possibly to show Sammy D that he can also make someone submit. So at Guinness Pub Crawl, we're going to have Sammy D versus Mr. Perfect in a submission match. That should be an excellent matchup. Mr. Perfect is, well, perfect at most anything, and proved that with his sleeper hold on Obafemi last week. Sammy D has been impressive with his submission hold, usually the crossface. He's gotten multiple opponents to submit in the tournaments that we've had, the championship, as well as in the gauntlet. Heenan up on the apron, taking the buckle off. Sammy in control. Referee distracted. Technically, that tag shouldn't count since the ref didn't see it. Ref stuck in the corner. Jay was tagged in. The draw tag team of Jay and Sammy could be contenders. Right now, they're mostly been in singles action. Maybe one day they will go for the tag team title. Let's taunt while our opponent tags again. Jay in control. Frequent tags by the draw. Sammy D in control of Ethan Page. Austin Theory busted open on the apron. Heenan back up on the apron. With the pin. Ref was distracted, I believe, by Bobby Heenan. Going for a submission. Austin Theory in to break it up. Another tag by the draw. Jay going to the top. Big elbow. Referee is distracted with the buckle that Heenan took off. It's probably a 3. And it is a 3. The draw wins. Here we go. Singles action from tag team. Axiom with Fraser in his corner, taking on Matthew Bullet Smyth with Sean Maxer Guinness in his corner. Axiom, or I should say Fraxiom, have beat the Social Elite twice now, first by countout and last week by pinfall. In a couple of days at Guinness Pub Crawl, these two teams will face each other for the title. Should be an incredible matchup. Axiom in control of Smyth. pin. 1 count. Axiom in control. Smyth needs to make a comeback here. Counter by Smyth. See if Smyth can have better luck in a singles match. As I said, Social Elite has already lost twice to Axiom. Oh. That had to hurt. Smyth in control. Going for a pin. 2 count. Smyth, is this it? 1, 2, 3. Smyth has beat Axiom. Time for our main event. Drew McIntyre versus Roddy Piper. Drew hasn't had much luck with his championship reign. He won the CLW championship tournament, was being pursued by Andre, who was being pursued by Sid. Andre ended up beating Drew for the championship, and the following week, in a triple threat match, Drew took out Andre right after the bell, pinning him after the Claymore. Bobby Heenan says that Andre suffered a concussion because of that Claymore, and that is why we haven't seen Andre the past couple of weeks. Not sure how long Andre will be out, but in the meantime, Drew has challenged Sid, who ended up winning that triple threat match and getting the title. Drew now wants Sid Justice for the championship at Guinness Pub Crawl. That should be a huge match between two big men, and Drew just wants his title back. McIntyre's been in control of Roddy Piper. Huge elbow from the top rope to the floor. Drew in command. Piper making a comeback. One has to wonder if the two of these discuss their kilt. Maybe who their favorite kilt manufacturers are. Drew in command, going for the pin. Drew going to the top rope. We don't see him up there very often. Taunting Roddy. Big clothesline. And a headbutt. Drew in command. Glasgow kiss. This one could be nearly over, folks. 1, 2, 3. Drew has beat Roddy Piper. Oh, it's Sid. Sid Justice is in the ring. What is he doing? Calling the cage. I didn't even see the cage above the ring tonight. Where did that come from? This can only mean one thing. The match between Drew and Sid at Guinness Pub Crawl will be a steel cage match for the CLW Championship. It looks like Sid Justice wants a cage match with Drew McIntyre. I have no idea where that cage came from. And AJ Lee and Becky Lynch appear to have another chapter in their rivalry. Unless you're the Village Idiot, you should follow, like, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.